and welcome to today's video. My name is Ashley. I go by Ashley Smashley here on YouTube, and today we are going to be revisiting a video that I filmed about 2 years ago. Over the last 2 years, I've had fun making videos on this platform, and my very first video was showcasing my Mickey ears collection. So today, we're back with more Mickey ears. Now, since it's been 2 years since my last video was filmed, I have done not one, but 2 Disney college programs, as well as I've gone on many trips. In my last Mickey ears collection video, I showcased my collection of 30 pairs of Mickey ears. But 2 years later, we have even more. Let's check out what I have in my collection now. Let's start off this video with pair 31. Number 31 are my Epcot Loungefly ears. These ears I purchased in the summer of 2024. I was in Epcot with Laura, and Laura had seen these in the parks and she really wanted them. And one thing about me and Laura in Disney is that we are very easily convinced by each other. So the second she was like, I like these, I think they're cute, I was like, you're so right, I also like them and I also need them. So ended up buying these ones. They're super cute. Looking closely on the bow, we can see that there's different designs. We have Nemo, we have the Guardians emblem. On this side, we also have Remy and the Eiffel Tower. We have Star-Lord and Groot. We also have a little Figment there. And in the center, we have this blue. It kind of looks like a Ritz cracker, honestly, but I think it is the Epcot ball. And the ears are super cute, too. They are patterned, and they have this white glossy color that looks really nice in the sun. So there we have it. Pair 31. Number 32, we have my Dole Whip Disney Eats ears. These ears, as I said, were from the Disney Eats collection, which was featured throughout 2024. This collection featured all kind of merchandise, ears, spirit jerseys, Loungefly backpacks, all inspired by some of the most iconic Disney treats. Now, I believe the Dole Whip ones were the August snack. Correct me if I'm wrong. I just love how big they are. I think they're hilarious. Close-up of these ones, we have a big Dole Whip float in the middle and this green sparkly bow. And then each of the ears, hello! Each of the ears is a little pineapple slice. These were my favorite Disney snacks, so these were a must-have from the Disney Eats collection. Number 33, we have these beautiful tropical-inspired ears. These ears are super cute. I also got them in this summer of 2024. My grandpa and my uncle came down to visit me this summer, which was super fun. I got to take them to Disney, and my uncle wanted me to get a little Disney souvenir from him for my birthday. So I picked out these super cute ears. Looking up close, you can see all these beautiful flowers. Also has this little like butterfly almost on it. Very cute. And on the ear you can see the navy with these kind of palm tree style leaves. Number 34. My lavender ears. Now these lavender ears are special because when I found them, I had never seen them before. A lot of the times I go into my trip knowing already a bunch of ears that I want, seeing them online, seeing places like Disney Food Blog and All Ears and all of those like hot Disney news sites posting when new merch comes in. But these ones, I believe I was in Tomorrowland with Neil and Laura. And we went to the Tomorrowland store and saw these and I was like, oh, I have to have them. Now this might be wrong, but I also think this was one of the first things that I bought with my cast member discount. But these ones are super cute for spring. I haven't worn these ones in a while, but these ones are super duper cute. I love the shade of the bow. I think these ones would just be super cute for Flower and Garden because they do have this patterning on it, and I love how this bow is like a double bow, and the texture of it's also really nice. Number 35 are my Riverside Loungefly ears. Now these ones I got in 2023. I got them at the very beginning of my program, and this was really fitting because at the end of my 2023 program, I actually got to stay at Riverside with my mom. These ones I'm also debating bringing for May. That is one thing about having a good chunk of Mickey ears, is that making outfits becomes a lot easier, but it becomes tricky to pick which ones to pair with some outfits and take on trips. I love how these ones have a super cute Minnie on them. She has little bows on, and as well as how these flowers have hidden Mickeys in them, but also are 3D. They come out. And then on the back, of course, it does say Riverside, Disney's Port Orleans Riverside Resort. And little flowers on the back too. The detail on the side of the ears is also really nice as well, and they match this kind of pleating that's in the bow. I think I do need to make an outfit with these, because also Flower and Garden Festival, they're super cute. I think they'd be really nice. Number 36, my Small World ears. Now here's the thing. Am I a fan of Small World at Walt Disney World? No, I am not. Am I a fan of Small World at Disneyland? Yes. These ears came out in sometime in 2024. I also bought these for my friend Meal, and she was really excited. But they are so nice. I love the vibrant colors. I tend to wear a lot of pink and blue, so these ears really go nicely with almost any outfit that I wear. I love the color of the blues that they use. I love how when you feel this, it kind of pops out of the ear. It's not just a flat design. And I also love the little face from the attraction and the sparkle pink bow. And what's also really nice is that the back has a pattern too. It doesn't just do the two blues. They also have more patterns on the back. Super cute. Now, something that is a new experience that I've had within the last 2 years since I filmed my last video was that I got to go to Disneyland twice. During my first visit to Disneyland in 2023, I got pair number 37, these Disneyland ears. Going to Disneyland was a huge bucket list goal of mine. I was obsessed with the idea of going. My mom and I were supposed to go in February of 2023, but that kind of fell through. But Laura and I ended up planning a vacation together during our first CEP, and we had such a phenomenal time. It was definitely on my bucket list to get a pair of ears from Disneyland. These ears are super special. They just have such a cute color and design. And of course, the Disneyland sign on them is so iconic. Number 38, my Winnie the Pooh ears. These ears, I believe I got in 2023. I don't wear them too much, but they're super cute and simple. They're a really easy addition to a lot of spring and summer Disney outfits. Now, the reason I don't wear them a ton is because I do like when there is a bow. It just kind of fills up space on my head. I am going to look at some outfit options for my upcoming trips, see if I can do any Winnie the Pooh inspired ones that I can wear these ears with. I do wish I had brought these on my 2024 program because I did end up going to Crystal Palace and I didn't have any of my Winnie the Pooh merch to wear. Now these ears of course are yellow. Underneath the headband there is a bright red color and there is a sweet little bumblebee on one of the ears. Number 39. My 2024 graduation headband. I graduated from university in 2024, so these were a must-have for me. I do have a similar pair of ears from 2020 when I graduated high school, but I got these ones in 2024 to celebrate my university graduation. These ears are super cute. They do come with a little tassel, and they have Class of 2024 embroidered on the headband. I love getting grad ears for both my high school grad and my university grad because they're just a fun token and a fun souvenir for this memory. And number 40 are my Stitch ears. Those of you who know me know I love Stitch. He is one of my favorite Disney characters, so when I saw these were a must-have. These ones are very, very tall. Once again, I don't wear these too much, but I did have to grab them just because I love Stitch. He's so cute. Also has this fluffy piece of hair in the middle, which is funny. Number 41, my CEP 2023 personalized ears. One thing I love about Disney is that there's so much personalization available. Disney now actually personalizes more items than ever before. These black ones are perfect to personalize just because they have that blank canvas that's very easy for cast members to write on. These ones I got done at the Christmas store in Disney Springs. You can also get this done at the Christmas store in Magic Kingdom. And if you want ear hats embroidered, you can go to the Curtain Call Collectibles on Main Street, USA. I saw a lot of people do this online, which is why I wanted to get it done as well. And these are such a perfect token from my program in 2023. Number 42, my Riviera Loungefly ears. So fun fact about these ears, I didn't even buy them. Laura had bought these ears, so these were on sale. She purchased them and then decided they just weren't for her. She didn't necessarily need them in her collection, but she asked me if I wanted them and I said of course. So thank you to Laura for these ears. These ones are super nice. In the close-up of these ears, you can see that the pink does have a beautiful shimmer to it on the ears. I love the pink with the navy headband. I think it is such a good color combo. On the bow, you can see it says Riviera, as well as there are some details of Minnie and Mickey, as well as of the Skyliner. And in the middle, we do have this beautiful Riviera emblem. For number 44, we have my 4-park light up ears. This is from the 2024 4-park collection. I debated about getting these just because of the weight of them. These, as you can hear, are like kind of a hard plastic, almost glass, kind of fake glass adjacent material. I've yet to wear them in the parks just because I am scared about how heavy they are, but I wanted to add them to my collection regardless. They also match my super cute Starbucks tumbler that I got at the same time. But you can either wear them lit up or not lit up. We will turn them off for right now. But you do have Cinderella Castle, the Epcot Ball, you have the Tree of Life, and the Tower of Terror, as well as this blue bow. And on the back you have a charging port and this little button to light the ears up. Number 45, I have these pink ears with a cute denim bow. These ears, I wasn't too like, oh my gosh, I have to have them. I actually bought them because they were on sale. In 2023, I think they were really trying to push this collection out of the parks. I think it was in there too long. So they made these run for, I don't remember exactly how much, maybe $20 or $25. So with my cash discount, I wasn't paying too much. But these are cute. They have a nice denim bow and these nice pink ears. You see on the bow, they have this stripey in the middle, as well as this texture for the pink ears and the headband. Number 46, my Guardians of the Galaxy ears. Now, as a Cosmic Rewind #1 fan, these ears had to come home with me. I do really enjoy wearing these ears as well because I have a Groot Nuemo that I can wear with it. I usually wear this with one of my burgundy tops, which is one of my Disney park staples now. I think the colors are different than any of the other ears that I have, which is also really nice as a part of my collection. These have become one of my Epcot staple ears. On one of the ears you can see the Guardians emblem. On the other ear we have some of the Guardians featured. And of course we got some music notes because in the middle on the bow we have Star-Lord's awesome mix on it. And the back is cute too. You have a couple more music notes and some stars along with this Star Cruiser. Number 47, my Grand Californian Loungefly ears. Like I said, I have had 2 opportunities to go to Disneyland, and these ones I got on my most recent trip. I'm especially happy to have these ears because I do feel like I can wear these in Walt Disney World as well. They are not too Disneyland themed, but they have that additional flex because on the back it does say Grand Californian on them. I feel like these ears can also really work for the Wilderness Lodge and for Wilderness Resorts at Disney World. But they have these 2 little nuts on the front with the bow being like leaves. These look like tree trunks, these ears. And on the back we have a couple of leaves, an acorn, as well as the Grand Californian Hotel and Spa. Number 48, my Grogu ears. These ones I had to get. I love Grogu. He's literally right there and he's massive. But these ones are just so sweet because they're so plushy and they're so comfy. These are one of the great options where they look super cozy and fluffy, but they're not feeling hot on your head. Some of the other options that Disney has had with that kind of fluffiness look has really left my hair being staticky or just making my head feel warm. But I love this texture of the white bow and Grogu in the middle. We have this sweet design here, as well as just a nice material of these light green ears. Love these ones. Number 49, my Disney 100 ears. During my program in 2023, Disney as a company was celebrating 100 years, so we had this super cute collection come out. These ears were sold out a lot over the summer, so I was really happy to get them. And I also bought myself a matching Loungefly with them. I tracked these down in World of Disney. I wanted them so bad. But these ears are really special because the bow not only says Disney 100, but there are so many characters featured on these ears. Of everyone from Elsa, Tiana, Genie, Stitch, to Rapunzel, my favorite, Mirabelle, Soul, Coco, and Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast. And then on the back we have this continued patterning looking like watercolors with Disney 100 on the back. Number 50 are Rapunzel's ears. Tangled is not represented enough in the parks. We're finally getting more of her internationally, like in Tokyo with Fantasy Springs and the upcoming Disneyland Paris ride, but bathrooms aren't enough, and her merch also severely lacks. So getting these ears was just so special. These have become a true staple for me. They go with a lot of the outfits that I already wear to Disney, and they're just classic. I remember getting them. I ordered them from the Disney store. I was that desperate to get them. On release day, I got online and I immediately purchased them and had them shipped to Flamingo Crossings. And then I wore them for the first time in the parks. I went with Morgan one day to Magic Kingdom, and I remember just feeling like a rock star with these. An up close look, you can see the beautiful staple Tangle sun, as well as Pascal hiding in the bottom. I love this beautiful lace that they have around the ears. They represent her dress really well with some of these colors, as well as this kind of laced up style on this ear. Now, going a bit out of order again, number 51 is my classic Mickey ears hat. Though these ears just look really simple, these are especially special because these were the ears that I got at my Disney Traditions. For those of you who do not know, Disney Traditions is the training for cast members. You attend Disney Traditions to learn all about what it means to be a cast member, and I got to actually have my Disney Traditions on my college program at Disney University, which was so special. It was so sweet to wear these during our training, as well as when we got our name tags for the first time. And continuing with our Mickey hat trend, I not only have number 52, but also number 53. My Disney alumni graduation caps. Once again, like my special Mickey ears hat, this is so special because these I got when I completed my Disney programs. Once your Disney program is coming to an end, about a month before, you can go to a special program celebration where you can take pictures, meet Mickey in a grad gown, and get this wonderful hat with a tassel that says Disney Programs. These are also very special because you only get these as a Disney Programs alumni. And yeah, we're still going with number 54, my Wilderness Lodge Loungefly ears. These ears I got during my staycation for my 22nd birthday. Wilderness Lodge is like tied or is currently first on my Disney resorts. I just love how it's all encompassed. I love the theme of it. I love the Pacific Northwest. The lobby is gorgeous. I love having the boat to Magic Kingdom. These were my first kind of set of brown ears. I now have the Grand California ones as well, but that's why this was so special as well. On one of the ears, you can see Mickey riding a horse. We got this bow with the Wilderness Lodge symbol in the middle, and we have Donald riding a horse on the other. On the back of the ears, we have Goofy on this super cute little rocking horse. And the other ear is the Wilderness Lodge logo. Number 55 are my Old Key West ears. These will absolutely be coming with me during my trip in May because we are staying at Old Key West. These I really love because of the colors, and Old Key West is tied for my first favorite resort on Disney property. I love how summery they are and how bright they are. I especially love the branding of the Old Key West license plate that's in the middle. Both of these look like oranges, which is super cute. And on the back, it does say Disney's Old Key West Resort. You will definitely see me in pictures wearing these in May. Number 56 are my gingerbread ears. Now I know what you're thinking, Ashley, you haven't been to Disney in Christmas time. Why do you have Christmas ears? Well, my friend Katie and her mom, who are super kind, purchased these for me during their trip this year. I just love the holiday collection ears because they're always just so bright. They're so fun. Having a gingerbread style ear, like how freaking cute is that? Up close, you can really see these 3D aspects of trying to make some icing as if it is going on a gingerbread man. And same on the ear matching. So thank you again to Katie and Katie's mom for picking these out for me. These are so wonderful. Now, we're reaching the end because second to last are my 2025 4-park ears. I bought these on my most recent trip to Disney, which just happened in March. I love these ones. I saw them online and immediately knew that I wanted them. They are just easy to wear. They look good with almost everything I wear, and they stand out, which is wonderful too. Up close you can see we have this beautiful silver bow with all 4 park icons on it. One of my favorite details about these ears is that there's actually a monorail on the side of the headband. And last but certainly not least, I call these my moonstone ears. Now, if you know, you know, because these ears to me look like Taylor Swift's moonstone bodysuit from her Midnights era. These I got to wear to Hollywood Studios and I absolutely love them. Up close you can see they have this beautiful velvet as well as a star and some moons. Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing super duper well. I'm sorry to say that that video didn't have a filmed outro. I think I filmed that in early April because I don't think I had my CRP offer by then. Based on a couple of things that I said, I don't think I did, which is just crazy. It's now late August. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce got engaged today, if that gives you a timestamp at all. But yeah, this video, I'm sorry that the entire thing was off by a number. That was driving me nuts while editing it, but I fear I filmed it way too long ago that it was irrelevant to change. I've really grown my Mickey ears collection over the last 2 years, especially being a Disney cast member for some time, and we'll see how much it grows this upcoming year as we live in Orlando. We are almost at the 60 mark. I believe I cut it off at 57 or 58. I did actually also buy 2 pair of ears in May when I did that trip, so I believe that takes us up to 59 now. But I'll hold off on showing you guys those until it is time for another video to be made. I will be posting as much as possible while I'm down in Florida, so if you've liked this video, you can go ahead and subscribe to me here, or you can check out my Instagram and TikTok as well. I'm super excited for my upcoming journey. I am going to try to film some of my prep videos for the CRP, get those up and uploaded, as well as filming some of my experiences while I'm down south. Thank you again for watching this video. I hope you liked the collection. If you had a favorite pair of ears, or if you have some of the ears that I have, drop them below in the comments. Let me know. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye! Clay is FaceTiming me right now. Oh, I hate that. Where are you?
Cold.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Well, I was just calling because I found a pair of shorts that I think I like, but I need to know if they're worth the money. Yeah. Hold on, I'm going back over here to see how much they were. I don't even know. Because it has a price on it, but I think they're on something. It says $40.
Okay.